So how do we turn the ship around? How do we move from a leadership model of command and control to one where we provide direction, we empower and trust? We don't direct, we don't tell people how to do their job, we don't micromanage. And if you follow me, you will know that I talk about the need to unlearn and relearn, and that's what leaders need to do. They need to unlearn command and control. They need to unlearn leader-follower, and they need to relearn empowerment and trust and leader-leader. But there are some prerequisites to that. If you're giving someone an intent rather than instruction, you have to ensure there's competence. You have to ensure that the person you're asking to do something has the capability and the competency to carry it out, that they have the resources they need. Now, I talk about, stretch goals for people, which is absolutely fine. It's a challenge. It will inspire and excite when it's achieved. But you don't want to push people into what I call the terror zone, where they've been asked to do something they just have no chance of achieving. That just causes stress and anxiety, and that's not kind. So you need to make sure that people have the ability to achieve the task that you're asking them to do, and that they will know how to do it without you directing them. Clarity, I've talked about a few weeks ago, making sure that what you are asking is absolutely crystal clear. About getting feedback. Have they heard what you're asking? Get them to ask them, what is it we're going to do? What is it we're trying to do? Not necessarily how, but what is it we're trying to achieve? They will work out the how, but they need to know what it is, when it is, your expectation of them, the outcomes that are needed, the resources available to them. That has to be known and clear. So there has to be clarity. And then the third prerequisite is psychological safety. You need people to be able to speak up and speak out without fear of repercussion or reprisal. You need the ability for someone to say, I don't think I can do this, and knowing that no one's going to frown on them for being honest and authentic. You need the ability to people say, I made a mistake, it went wrong, there was a setback. And that's okay, because we would see setbacks as learning opportunities. If someone's to say, okay, I need help, can you help me with this? And no one's going to frown on them because they've asked for some support. And being able to reach out to other people, no one's going to say you should be able to do that on your own. So psychological safety is absolutely necessary if you're going to provide people with intent and not instruction.